Welcome to our latest news roundup, where we dive into the most compelling stories shaping the tech and innovation landscape today. Industry titans Amazon, Meta, and Google are committing to a greener future with a pledge to triple nuclear power capacity by 2050. In the AI training arena, Nvidia's achievements pave the way for new contenders in inference. We're seeing a surge in AI integration across sectors, with financial services leveraging vast data pools and ServiceNow's AI agents eager to tackle mundane tasks. The tech world buzzes with strategic moves, such as Wonder's acquisition of Tastemade and MariaDB's bold DBaaS reboot centered around open source. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these groundbreaking developments. Tech giants like Amazon, Meta, and Google are leading an initiative to triple nuclear power capacity by 2050, aiming to meet rising energy demands, particularly for industries such as data centers. This move, driven by the World Nuclear Association and backed by major banks and energy firms, highlights nuclear energy's potential to provide consistent power without environmental fluctuations. Despite its promise, increasing nuclear capacity faces hurdles. Advocacy groups emphasize the need for governments to offer favorable financial structures and streamline regulations, acknowledging the long timeline for building nuclear plants. They're also exploring other energy sources like renewables, fossil fuels, and small modular reactors for more immediate energy needs, aiming for a sustainable future. Nvidia, known for leading in AI training with its robust GPUs, now faces competition in the AI inference arena. AMD is challenging with GPUs featuring large memory capacities, attracting interest from major tech companies like Meta and Microsoft. Meanwhile, Cerebras and Grok are innovating with SRAM-heavy architectures, aiming to outdo traditional GPUs in inference speed. On the consumer front, Halo AI and Qualcomm are advancing low-power, high-performance chips. Even cloud providers are developing custom silicon. Nvidia is responding with enhanced GPUs like the GB200 NVL72, boosting compute power and memory. As the competition heats up, the focus is on who will provide the most cost-effective AI inference solutions. In a notable development in the tech industry, the Open Infrastructure Foundation, now known as OpenInfra, has collaborated with the Linux Foundation. This partnership marks a shift from OpenInfra's previous competition with the Cloud Native Computing Foundation. Originally known as OpenStack, OpenInfra has undergone significant evolution, especially after some major backers shifted focus to Kubernetes. Despite these changes, the organization has seen a resurgence, partly due to migrations from VMware following Broadcom's acquisition. Jonathan Bryce, OpenInfra's executive director, views this collaboration with the Linux Foundation as a natural progression. He believes it will empower OpenInfra to address modern infrastructure challenges, including advancements in AI and accelerated computing. The integration aims to capitalize on Linux Foundation's resources to tackle legal, security, and geopolitical challenges. However, OpenInfra will retain its governance and operations methodologies, all while benefiting from the expansive support of the Linux Foundation. This collaboration highlights a reinforced commitment to open-source principles, aiming to secure a sustainable future for OpenInfra projects. ServiceNow's new release, Yokohama, is set to revolutionize workflow automation by incorporating agentic AI to handle mundane tasks, making processes smoother and more efficient. A major highlight is the transformation of employee onboarding, where AI agents efficiently manage everything from logistics to payroll setup, easing coordination burdens across departments. Yokohama's capabilities extend to security protocol management, account access, and handling intricate HR requests, even in diverse legal settings. Its AI agents also deliver more personalized customer relationships, marking a shift towards customer-centric CRM. Customization is streamlined with the AI Agent Orchestrator and Studio, and flexible integration options are offered for both cloud and on-premise setups. While additional inferencing costs exist, reduced computing expenses make these enhancements more accessible, positioning ServiceNow's AI agents as a transformative force for businesses. The financial landscape is undergoing a significant transformation with the growing integration of artificial intelligence, AI. This evolution is not just a trend, but a necessity, as the sector's global worth is projected to reach $58.69 trillion by 2031, driven by a 9.7% annual increase. The financial sector is also expected to witness a data explosion, reaching 221,000 exabytes by 2026. However, managing this influx of data is a challenge, particularly in terms of data center infrastructure. AI plays a key role in data analytics and fraud prevention, but firms face storage constraints in keeping up with AI demands. Solutions like Digital Realty's platform Digital offer advanced data center architectures, emphasizing data localization for efficient and compliant AI processing. A European financial services successful hybrid IT strategy demonstrates the power of adapting existing resources to unlock AI's transformative potential. MariaDB is making headlines once more by overhauling its database as a service, DBaaS, strategy with an emphasis on open source. Following its shift to private ownership, this overhaul comes after earlier DBaaS plans faced hurdles. Originally a fork of MySQL, MariaDB has gained credibility among big names like Nokia and Samsung for its robust database capabilities. In an interesting development, SkySQL, which was launched in 2020 and then put on hold after an unsuccessful IPO, has been revitalized with a $6.6 million venture capital injection. This entity is now focusing on cost efficiency and operational improvement, with possible collaborations with MariaDB on the horizon. Leading the charge, new CEO Rohit D'Souza is eager to work hand-in-hand with the open-source community to steer clear of conflicts with major cloud providers, learning from past mistakes. With a vast global install base, MariaDB is set on leveraging its strong developer community to convert previous setbacks into future successes. Wonder, a promising food delivery startup, has made a significant move by acquiring media company Tastemade for $90 million, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. This strategic acquisition aligns with Wonder's goal to create a super app that revolutionizes mealtime. Tastemade's vibrant content on food, travel, and home will enrich Wonder's production capabilities and advertising prospects. The deal signifies more than a financial transaction. It's a visionary step towards enhancing brand visibility and user engagement. Wonder, founded by Mark Lohr, aims to leverage Tastemade's streaming channels to enable users to order dishes directly from the content they watch, thus redefining the future of food delivery. In an exciting development, Google DeepMind has introduced Gemini Robotics, a groundbreaking AI model designed to enhance robotic capabilities in real-world scenarios. The model allows robots to perform various tasks, such as folding paper or placing glasses into a case, through simple voice commands. What sets Gemini apart is its ability to generalize behavior across different robotic hardware, allowing it to connect visual information with corresponding actions. This adaptability enables robots to function in environments that weren't part of their initial training, marking a significant leap in robotics technology. Additionally, the release of a lighter version, Gemini Robotics ER, allows researchers to train their own models, broadening the scope of AI in robotics. DeepMind also introduced Asimov, a benchmark for evaluating AI risks, aiming to pave the way for safer and more versatile robotic systems. In an intriguing development, Japanese AI startup Sakana has pushed the boundaries of technology and science by claiming to produce one of the first peer-reviewed papers generated entirely by artificial intelligence. Their AI, known as the AI Scientist V2, crafted a paper with hypotheses, experiments, and analyses, which was submitted to the International Conference on Learning Representations. While it passed initial peer review for a workshop, Sakana withdrew the paper to adhere to the conference's conventions and maintain transparency. However, this achievement is not without its nuances. The paper contained errors, such as misplaced citations, and it didn't undergo the usual rigorous scrutiny typical of scientific publications. Critics argue this highlights AI's ability to mimic human writing rather than contribute substantively to scientific discourse. Sakana's experiment aims to foster dialogue on the role of AI in research and establish guidelines for AI-generated science. This development invites us to ponder: how will AI shape the future of scientific exploration and innovation? In an exciting development, Google DeepMind has introduced Gemini Robotics, a groundbreaking AI model designed to enhance robotic capabilities in real-world scenarios. The model allows robots to perform various tasks, such as folding paper or placing glasses into a case, through simple voice commands. What sets Gemini apart is its ability to generalize behavior across different robotic hardware, allowing it to connect visual information with corresponding actions. This adaptability enables robots to function in environments that weren't part of their initial training, marking a significant leap in robotics technology. Additionally, the release of a lighter version, Gemini Robotics ER, allows researchers to train their own models, broadening the scope of AI in robotics. DeepMind also introduced Asimov, a benchmark for evaluating AI risks, aiming to pave the way for safer and more versatile robotic systems. As we wrap up today's news roundup, it's clear that the intersection of technology, AI, and sustainable energy is shaping the future landscape. With Amazon, Meta, and Google committing to a greener future through nuclear power, and Nvidia maintaining its lead in AI training, there's a